Up? Welcome back to my YouTube, y'all. If you don't already know, my name is Orsum or Pharaoh, and I play The Sims. And we're back with another episode of Real Husbands of Memphis, okay? We are continuing on our introductions, and I had an epiphany last night. I had an epiphany, and the epiphany was I came up streaming. People love me streaming. So if I'm gonna come to YouTube, I'm going to do my YouTube videos like I'm streaming. So all that editing and all that other stuff, I'm not gonna bother myself with it. I'm just gonna be on my best behavior. I'm gonna try not to cuss, and I'm literally going to record these videos and I'm gonna upload them just like that. So it feels like, it's streaming. I'm not going to do all that editing, all that chopping of stuff. Absolutely not. I'm just going to record the video and then upload it. And y'all can just feel like y'all are right here with me. And that just shows also people who want to get started in this, like, you don't have to do all that. You don't have to do all the editing. You don't have to do all that. If the people that's going to rock with you, you're still going, your tribe is still going to come. No matter how you edit the video, no matter how many thumbnails you put and all that extra shit. I'm not doing it. I'm not. But let's get right into this episode, okay? So this is our second husband that we're meeting. This is Taekwon Davies Henderson, okay? Taekwon Davies, let's give his lore. Let's get into his lore. So Taekwon Davies is a Memphis native. He's been here basically his whole life, but he recently, what happened with Taekwon Davies is when Amani moved into town, she met Taekwon Davies. Amani is his wife. They recently got married, but I'm just going to start from the beginning. Amani met Taekwon Davies, and Taekwon Davies and Amani instantly fell in love, okay? So what really happened is the day that they met, Amani, she was attracted to Taekwon Davies off the rippers, so she cooked for him. She cooked spaghetti for him, and if you know, you know. If you know a New Orleans bitch, listen. Boom. She cooked that spaghetti and she put that stuff in the spaghetti and she did a spell on him. But little does she know, Taekwon Davies used to be an undercover cop. He was still an undercover cop when they met. She thought that she met him and she was just going to fall in love with him. And she thought that, that was her man for her. But whole time, Taekwon Davies was an undercover cop. And his mission was to meet Amani to get more information on her, to indict her in the state of Tennessee. Amani, she moved from New Orleans. She is a real New Orleans bitch. Like, she is that girl. She been an Instagram star. She's really just her. Like, she's really her. She's really that. But she was also like gang banging. She was stripping. Like, she was doing a lot when she lived in New Orleans, and she had to move from New Orleans because she had a lot of heat on her. So she moved to Memphis to try to restart her life. And she thought that she met this amazing man Taekwon Davies, but the whole time Taekwon Davies was only meeting her because that was his mission, to get rid of her. So they instantly fell in love. They were dating. They fell in love. Everything was beautiful, honestly. But the whole thing is, Amani thought shit was just beautiful because they were supposed to be together. But the whole reality is he was only with her to find out more information. Unfortunately, they started getting together. What happened with Amani was she had got pregnant within like the first 2 months of them knowing each other. And she had met Taekwon Davies' sister, Shamaria, but she didn't know that was his sister when they met. So she was talking to Shamaria, and she's like, "Yeah, I just met this guy, Taekwon Davies. Da 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 da. He's so lit. He's so da da." She's like, "Do you know him?" And Shamaria's like, "No, I don't know him." She instantly went to getting on her phone, texting her brother like, "Oh my God, you're gonna be compromised. Like, your what's it called? Your background, whatever, was gonna be compromised." But he had it all worked out. He knew it was gonna happen. So she got pregnant by him, and she told Shamaria, she was like, "Yeah, I think I'm pregnant. Like, do you want to come back to my house so I can take a pregnancy test?" Shamaria's like, "Okay, yeah, let's go." Shamaria goes with Amani to her house and then instantly calls paparazzi to Amani's house. So Amani's in the bathroom taking a pregnancy test, and we come out the bathroom, it's 20, 30 people in the motherfucking house taking pictures of Amani. Amani love, trying to get to know her. So Amani had to run. She ran and she went and hid out at her friend Mila's house. Well, you'll meet all these characters as the show goes on. She ran and hid out at Mila's house, right? That same night as she's hiding out at Mila's, the same day she found out she was pregnant, she had cramping in her stomach, went to the hospital, and had a fucking miscarriage. A freaking miscarriage. I'm not editing it. Had a miscarriage. So the day that she found out she was pregnant with her first baby, she had a miscarriage. It was so sad. It was so sad. But what we thought Amani got over it. We thought Amani was not mad at the fact that Shamaria had made her have a miscarriage. We thought Amani, like, we thought Amani got over it. She didn't, but let me keep on with the story. So then eventually Amani ends up getting pregnant again. This is years ago because this is her first son right here, Dior Amir. He's now a teenager. He's 16 years old. So she first got pregnant. When she got pregnant with him, obviously the pregnancy worked out and everything. Look how cute they are. Everything worked out and she had her baby. Come to find out, y'all. Come to find out, she ends up getting pregnant again after Dior, like when Dior was like a toddler, she got pregnant again, but with twins, okay? Shamaria, the one that the one that ratted out her location and low-key stressed her out and made her have a miscarriage, she was also pregnant with twins. But we thought that Amani had got over the fact that Shamaria played her. We thought we got over it, so they were friends. Like, they would hang out, they would go out together, everything. So Shamaria invited Amani out to this club, the Club Calico, whatever it's called. And we went. We had Shamaria take us some pictures because Amani's an IG star. And then she was like, Amani invited her back to the house. She's like, you know what? This place is dead. Let's go back to the house and I'll make lunch. Let's get some drinks, not drinks like because they're pregnant, but drink some wine. Drink a glass of wine, drink some wine. Let's go back to the house and I'll cook lunch and da-da-da. Shamaria's like, bet. We go back to the house. Why I'm trying to click to make Amani, I was trying to click to make Amani make the lunch and something popped up right here that was like, get revenge. So I'm asking the chat, y'all, and yes, all this really happened. If you don't believe me, you can go click the Twitch. There'll be the link in my bio and you can make sure that you follow my Twitch and you will get to see all the scoop. And I still have the video, the playbacks posted. But yeah, something came up and it was like, get revenge. And I'm asking the chat, I'm like, what does that mean? Like, get revenge, what does that mean? But the way that I play my game is I let things play out. I don't cheat things. I don't make them cheat money. Like, everything is realistic. If something happens while we're live streaming, I save it and we keep going. Unless somebody uses like chat bubbles to redeem and to save somebody or knock somebody out, I keep everything as it is. So it says get revenge, and I'm asking the chat, I'm like, what does that mean? Nobody knew, so I'm like, okay, fuck it, let's just let it play out. Why she fucking backed up, she went and got in front of Shamaria, jumped on her, and stabbed her. Killed her dead. Killed her dead right there in her living room. But Taekwon Davis didn't know this. He still does not know that Amani's the one that stabbed his sister. Shamaria is not dead. Let's say that too. Now that we know that she quote unquote killed Shamaria. Shamaria did not die. We thought she did, but Shamaria went to the hospital and she lived. She had her babies, and that's just all I'm gonna say with that, because we're gonna see where that goes. But yeah, she stabbed Shamaria up, and he thought something else happened to his sister the whole time. His wife or his fiance did it. Further down the line, they still rocking together. She ends up finding out that he is an undercover cop, okay? So how she found out was when Amani's crazy, y'all. Amani actually killed somebody else named Erica. Erica was Taekwon Davis, who Amani be cheating. Erica was Makai's wife. Makai is somebody that Amani be cheating on Taekwon Davis with. Makai, the one from the first video. Amani, the one I told y'all about. I forgot. It's all connected because this is YouTube. She be cheating on him with Makai. Anyways, when she went to go brag to Erica that she was basically sleeping with her husband, Erica got mad. Erica tried to fight her, and Amani shot her dead. But Taekwon Davis was right there. So when she shot her dead, Taekwon Davis called the cops, and that's how it all came out that he was undercover, because he called his backup. He was like, okay, like basically, because he was letting shit slide that he thought he seen and stuff because he was falling in love with her and he didn't want her to go to jail. But when he seen her commit that murder, that was like his all and ends all be all type shit. And he was like, I'm not living for that. So he called the cops and got Amani arrested. Amani had got indicted. But what happened is Amani is plugged in. I told y'all she's that girl. She knows everybody. She knows everybody's tea. And the mayor, who y'all will meet in one of the next two introductions, either the next one or the one after that, the mayor, she knows the mayor's tea. I'm not going to tell y'all the mayor's tea. I'll tell y'all that in the mayor's episode. But she knows the mayor's tea. So when she got to jail, her first call was the mayor. She was like, you need to get me out of here. And what did the mayor do? The mayor got her out. So Amani is back out. Her and Taekwon Davis, quote unquote, made up. At least so we thought. So, I ended up planning a wedding. They ended up starting to plan their wedding because they've been engaged. So they ended up starting to plan their wedding, right? Child, the wedding. The wedding was just like 4 days ago. You can still go view it on Twitch, twitch.tv/OrSumR. You can still go view it on Twitch, y'all. The wedding was crazy. So Taekwon Davis was cheating on, well, he wasn't cheating, but he cheated on Amani one time with somebody named NIE. Rest in peace. Somebody named NIE, right? Amani walked in on them smashing in the gym at their old apartment. This is their new house. I'll give you a tour when we're done. They just moved here after the wedding, but whatever. At the old apartment, she walked in on them smashing. But Amani just walked out. She didn't say nothing. Amani didn't really care. Like, Amani wasn't really fazed because if you know, you know, Amani's cheating on him with Makai. Child. So we get to the wedding. We start planning the wedding. They have the wedding. At the wedding, it went down. At the wedding, it went down. We still have to find out who told Taekwon Davis that Amani cheated on him. But somebody told Taekwon Davis at the wedding that Amani cheated on him. And then they at the altar, they're doing their vows. He starts cussing her out. They kissed. They still got married. He starts cussing her out. Then NIE, the bitch that he cheated on Amani with, showed up at the wedding. And Taekwon Davis went over to talk to NIE, and Amani was not having it. And then the chat was like, somebody, I'm not going to say who, Nisi, somebody in my Twitch chat was like, okay, hell no, we got to get rid of her. So they spent 10,000 Robux, 10,000 Robux, which are what I call my chat bubbles on Twitch. They spent 10,000 Robux to have a sim off. So I'm like, who do you want to have off? She says NIE. So then Amani pulls out her bazooka and tries to shoot NIE at the wedding. NIE dodges it. She does the Matrix, dodges the motherfucking bullet. So then Amani went and cracked her neck. So at her wedding, she committed another murder. This is Amani's third murder. Amani moved here to change her life, but she's still doing the same old things. That temper of hers gets her in trouble every time. So Taekwon Davis is mad as hell. He mad as hell. You just killed his side chick, but it's his wife. So it's like he was mad, but he's getting over it. So they ended up going on their honeymoon. Bozzy, blah. What's going on right now, as we're going to go to today, what's going on today is they're doing a welcome wagon, but what the tea is right now is Amani is pregnant. Amani is pregnant again. She did get her tubes tied, so I'm not sure how she got pregnant, but she be smashing Makai and she be smashing Taekwon Davis. So we don't know who the baby daddy is. We don't know who the baby daddy is, but you know, that's the type of stuff, the perfect plot to find out on my YouTube series for my Real my Real Husbands of Memphis. So y'all, I have caught y'all up. If I forgot anything, I'll just tell it as we play. And y'all know after I do the introduction, we get into a little bit of gameplay. So let's show you the house. They just moved into this house. Like 2 weeks ago. This is a house in Oasis Springs, but I call it Memphis. If you know, this is that house. Yes, this is that house in Oasis Springs. It was ugly. It was ugly. I redid this house completely. I ate down. I knocked down all the fucking walls and made it an open floor plan. The upstairs is not done yet. Well, it is kind of done. I just didn't really do much clutter or anything yet. But this is the upstairs. This is the parents' room. I didn't do too much in there. This is the teenage, their son, Dior Amir. This is his room. If you can see, I cluttered right here because if you know me, if you from Twitch, you know I don't do clutter. I think it's so dumb. I think it takes too much time, but I figured out how to do it because I have these little sticks that I can put stuff on and then the sticks disappear. So once I figured out how, I kind of got carried away, and that's why the dresser's cluttered. But this is his room. He really has the only room in the house that's completely done, and I just love his room so bad because it really just gives teenage boy. But yeah, this is the house. This is Amani. Amani is the wife. The show is really about the men though, so we're not gonna get too much into Amani, but this is the wife, this is their son Dior, and then this is their daughter Vintage. Okay, wherever she is. Oh, wonderful. Oh, okay, she's right there. Oh, she's shitty. Okay. So yeah, let's just get into the gameplay. So first things first, we need to get Taekwon Davis a job, y'all. We done took out a home loan to get this home. We done got a mortgage, and now it's just giving like we have a mortgage and we don't have no job. So he was a detective. He was an undercover, but he needs to get into something else. So I don't know, like I feel like military would make the most sense for him to go from being a cop to being in the military. That would probably make the most sense. Or he could be a politician. I don't know, y'all. I didn't put too much thought into this, but I know he needs a job. That's what all the Twitch chat keeps saying, he needs a job. So I think we're just going to do military, and we'll go from there. So yeah, let's just play the game. Let's get into some gameplay. Alton, yes. Who the fuck is this?
Oh.
Who is this?
Susa.
Oh, Quavy.
Likes nature enthusiasts? Okay. The power of knowledge. The one exclusive sign of thorough knowledge is the power of teaching.
Oh, Cardool.
We did just have a welcome wagon. Maybe he's just a neighbor. It says university professor. Make fun of knowledge. Let's appreciate his knowledge. Taquan Davis is a really good guy. He's not really one to make fun of people. You know he's an ex-cop. So he's a cool guy. So he just asked him, hey, what's up? You must be a neighbor. Like, how are you doing? It's good to know you. What's your name? He's like, my name's Taquan Davis. You know, he's just getting to know him. Like, he's being cool. He's being a cool guy. He's like, okay, he's mad. He's going through our books. He's like, this is the type of books you read? Like, hold on. This professor nigga got us fucked up. And he missing an arm. Hold on, professor nigga. Oop, y'all, I'm on YouTube. Y'all, I forgot. If you watch Power, you know how Monet be like, this professor nigga. But no. Okay, so, I don't know. Maybe we should just ask him to leave. Like, he's going through, looking at our books. We got to ask him to go. Like, so let's... I mean, you know, let's be cool with him. Let's discuss interests with him. Amani. Amani is over here plotting. She wants to go see Taquan Davis. I mean, she wants to go see Makai. So let us go. Let's actually, I know this show's about the husbands, but we have to get into this plot. She be cheating on her husband with Makai, and they be meeting up all the way in a different town. So let's have them go meet up at the, where did they meet up last time? Let's have them go meet up at the skating rink. Nobody's usually here, and we can have her meet up with Makai, and we can get into their plot and their tea. Make sure you're taking this time now as the game's loading, because like I said, I'm doing it straight like this. I'm not doing no editing. Nothing. I'm just giving y'all straight the tea, straight from my laptop to motherfucking YouTube. So make sure y'all take this time to go ahead and follow me on Twitch at ORSUMN and give me a follow so you don't miss any of the storyline, any of the tea. So here she is with Makai, and let's just look. She's flirty already. Look, hold on. Look. This sissy dripping from being there a horny sim. Somebody around here is all riled up. It's honestly making my little tut-tut jump. Might have to call up Zaddy and choke on that monster anaconda to make me feel better. Y'all, comment in the, drop a comment and let me know who y'all think her baby daddy is. She has not went to the doctor yet, so she does not know what she's having. So we're not going to announce it to anybody yet. We're not going to tell them. We're just going to come here and talk to him. Oh, he's uncomfortable. So she's going to be like, hey, babe, I just haven't been able to stop thinking about you. Like, my heart is going crazy. It's heart on a rocket. Like, I just love you. He's like, I love you too, babe. He's like, I've been at home with my wife. She's like, you need to leave her, and I need to leave Taquan Davis, and we can be together. So she's going to be like, actually, about that, are you actually going to leave her, or are you just saying it? He's like, I don't know about that, babe. You know, I have kids. She's like, he's like, I can't just go on with the wind and leave my wife. I have kids. She's like, but you said that we were going to be together. And she's like, and those kids aren't even, ooh, hold on. Obviously, I have the plot wrong because everything I'm saying she said, she did not say. She grabbed that motherfucker, okay? So let's go skate a little bit. Let's go play something together. Can she skate while she's pregnant? But he doesn't know that she's pregnant. So let's go have them play the game. Wicked. Ooh, hold on. Actually, let's take it there. Actually, let's take it there. Let me show y'all how she be cheating on her husband. I know they could smash up against the, hello? See? And this is the shit I be talking about. And this is exactly why I said I don't want to do any editing because, listen, all of our games lag. We all have these problems. Why sit here and edit it out and act like it doesn't happen? We just gotta go with the flow. So she's gonna be like, yeah, I'm actually going to break up with Taekwon Davis soon. He's like, you can't do that. Y'all just got married. Y'all, he was at the wedding. Taekwon Davis and him do not know each other, but Taekwon Davis does know about them two now. He doesn't know too much, but he knows that she was flirting with him. So, yeah. That's some tea. Let's express our admiration. She really likes Makai, y'all. She really thinks Taekwon Davis. She does love Taekwon Davis, but she loves Makai. She's falling for Makai, and it's just getting messy, y'all. And this is the type of stuff that happens in the Real Husbands of Memphis. So they're talking, they're chatting. Let's have them come smash on the thing. I didn't know you could do that. So let's see how this looks. Only on Orsum's YouTube. Let's have them come smash on the game machine. She gonna be like, babe, I love you. You my everything. Okay, I have to zoom out because since I'm not editing, I have to be very careful about this. But they are about to get it on the skating ring. Hopefully nobody comes in here, but usually the skating ring is pretty empty. Oh. So just a little bit of wow. And I think this is the actual perfect way to end this introduction to Taekwon Davis's family, because you're gonna have to see what happens next between Makai and Amani and Taekwon Davis and everybody else in Real Husbands of Memphis by coming on Twitch or by hitting the subscribe button and following the gang so you don't miss anything. So the next video will be on either Ab City, which is either Ab City or Orsum or the mayor's husband. One of the three will do the next introduction video on, but this is the end of meeting Taekwon Davis and his wife Amani. And you see Amani already knows Makai, child. So to get more onto this, you're gonna have to click that link in my description and follow me on Twitch, or put that subscribe button and just stick around and wait for the next video. I do stream on Twitch every single night, so you will always see me up there. No matter what day you're watching this video, you will find me on Twitch at nighttime, okay? Thank you so much for the support. Thank you so much for watching. I love you guys down. Hashtag Roll Valley, hashtag Pretty Gang. We out. We up and we out.